Have you ever wondered about the lines on a map? These lines are not just geographical markings. They represent boundaries, history, and national identity. For the Philippines, a nation composed of over 7,000 islands, these lines hold even greater significance. The Philippines has recently unveiled a new official map. This new map is not just a cosmetic update, it is a powerful assertion of sovereignty and maritime rights. It reflects the Philippines' commitment to defending its territorial integrity in a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape. The new map is not arbitrary. It is a meticulously crafted representation of the Philippines' maritime boundaries. It is deeply rooted in international law, ensuring that the country's claims are both legitimate and recognized globally. The map reflects the provisions of two landmark pieces of legislation, the Maritime Zones Act of 1994 and the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act of 2009. These laws were pivotal in shaping the maritime boundaries we see today. These laws provide the legal framework for the Philippines to define its maritime zones, ensuring clarity and precision in maritime governance. These zones include the territorial sea, the contiguous zone, the exclusive economic zone, and the continental shelf. Each zone has specific legal implications and rights associated with it. The Maritime Zones Act is particularly crucial. It lays down the foundation for the country's maritime claims and rights. It allows the Philippines to claim a 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone, a significant area rich in resources. This zone grants the Philippines sovereign rights over resources within this area. This includes fisheries, oil, and natural gas reserves. The economic potential of these resources is immense. This law provides a strong legal basis for the Philippines to manage and protect its marine resources. It ensures sustainable use and conservation of these resources for future generations. The benefits of these laws extend to local communities, providing livelihoods and boosting the economy. The legal seascape is not just about boundaries, it's about securing a prosperous future for the nation. The implications of the new map are particularly significant in the West Philippine Sea. This is a body of water west of the Philippines. This area has been subject to overlapping claims and maritime disputes. The new map clearly demarcates the Philippines' maritime zones in this strategically important region. It reinforces the country's sovereign rights over these waters. The West Philippine Sea is not just a source of natural resources. It is also a vital shipping lane. It plays a crucial role in regional trade and security. The new map serves as a clear statement to the international community. It asserts the Philippines' commitment to upholding international law and defending its maritime rights. The Philippine Navy and the Philippine Coast Guard play a critical role in enforcing these laws. They are the guardians of the Philippines' maritime domain. The new map provides these agencies with a clear mandate. They can protect the country's maritime interests and ensure the safety of navigation within its waters. The Philippine Navy, with its growing fleet of modern warships and patrol vessels, is tasked with safeguarding the nation's territorial waters. The Coast Guard, on the other hand, focuses on maritime law enforcement, search and rescue operations, and marine environmental protection. Together, these two agencies form a formidable force in upholding the Philippines' maritime sovereignty. Section 5. From then to now, a map redrawn, a nation empowered. The decision to update the official map is not merely symbolic. It reflects a growing awareness within the Philippines. There is a need to assert its maritime rights in an increasingly complex geopolitical environment. The previous map was drawn decades ago. It did not fully reflect the extent of the Philippines' maritime entitlements under international law. The new map is a powerful symbol of the Philippines' commitment to protecting its national interests. It is a testament to the country's growing confidence on the world stage. It is a clear message that the Philippines will not compromise on its sovereignty. Section 6. Voices of leadership, charting a course for the future. The significance of the new map has not been lost on the country's leadership. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has emphasized the importance of the new map. He sees it as a vital tool to safeguard the Philippines' maritime domain. He has called for unity among Filipinos in upholding the country's sovereign rights. Senator Francis Tolentino, a staunch advocate for Philippine sovereignty, has also played a key role in pushing for the adoption of the new map. Tolentino has consistently emphasized the need for the Philippines to assert its maritime rights in accordance with international law. He believes the new map will strengthen the Philippines' position in diplomatic negotiations. Section 7. Navigating International Waters, UNCLOS and Beyond. This section delves into the intricate dynamics of maritime governance and the pivotal role of international law in maintaining order on the high seas. The Philippines' actions are not in isolation. They are part of a broader, global effort to ensure that maritime activities are conducted within a framework of established rules and norms. They are firmly grounded in international law, particularly the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. This landmark treaty, often referred to as the Constitution of the Oceans, sets out the legal framework for all marine and maritime activities. The Philippines ratified UNCLOS in 1984. This significant step underscored the nation's commitment to upholding international maritime law and ensuring that its maritime practices are in line with global standards. This demonstrates its commitment to a rules-based maritime order. The Philippines has consistently worked to enforce these rules through vigilant naval patrols and active participation in international maritime agreements. The new map aligns with the provisions of UNCLOS. It meticulously outlines the maritime boundaries as recognized by international law, ensuring that there is no ambiguity regarding the extent of the Philippines' maritime entitlements. It reinforces the Philippines' position that it has legitimate maritime entitlements in the West Philippine Sea. This assertion is backed by historical claims and legal precedents established under UNCLOS. The Philippines has consistently sought to resolve maritime disputes through peaceful means, including diplomacy and international arbitration. This approach highlights the country's dedication to maintaining regional stability and fostering cooperative relationships with its neighbors. The new map is not intended to escalate tensions. Instead, it serves as a reaffirmation of the Philippines' commitment to peaceful coexistence and mutual respect in the maritime domain. It is meant to provide clarity and legal certainty. By clearly delineating maritime boundaries, the map helps prevent misunderstandings and potential conflicts, promoting a more predictable and stable maritime environment. It is a tool for promoting peace and stability in the region. Through its adherence to UNCLOS and proactive maritime policies, the Philippines aims to contribute to a secure and prosperous maritime future for all nations involved. Section 8. China's Shadow Navigating Regional Tensions. China's expansive maritime claims in the South China Sea, encapsulated in its 9-dash line, pose a significant challenge to the Philippines' maritime sovereignty. This contentious line, which stretches across a vast portion of the sea, overlaps with the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, leading to heightened tensions and frequent confrontations in these disputed waters. The 9-dash line, which encompasses a vast swathe of the South China Sea, including areas within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, has no basis in international law and has been invalidated by the 2016 Arbitral Tribunal ruling in favor of the Philippines. This ruling was a significant victory for the Philippines, affirming its rights under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. The Philippines' new map, by clearly demarcating its maritime zones in accordance with UNCLOS, directly challenges China's 9-dash line. This map is not just a piece of paper, it is a powerful assertion of the Philippines' sovereignty and a tool for defending its maritime rights against encroachment. It serves as a stark reminder that China's claims are inconsistent with international law. The international community, through various legal frameworks and diplomatic channels, continues to support the Philippines' stance, emphasizing the importance of upholding international maritime law. The Philippines' firm stance on its maritime rights is crucial for deterring further encroachment and maintaining peace and stability in the region. Regular patrols and naval exercises are essential components of this strategy, showcasing the Philippines' readiness to defend its waters. Additionally, public protests and diplomatic efforts highlight the nation's resolve to protect its sovereignty and ensure that international law is respected. Section 9. Charting a course, security, prosperity, and the promise of the sea. The new map is not just about lines on a chart, it represents a future where the Philippines can fully realize its maritime potential. The map is a blueprint for the sustainable development of the country's marine resources, ensuring food security, energy independence, and economic growth for generations to come. The Philippines, with its vast archipelago and rich marine biodiversity, has a unique opportunity to harness its maritime domain for the benefit of its people. By protecting its maritime zones, the Philippines can create a more secure and prosperous future for all Filipinos. Section 10. Be informed, be engaged, the future of our waters. The unveiling of the Philippines' new map is a significant moment in the country's history. It is a powerful assertion of sovereignty and a testament to the Philippines' commitment to upholding international law. As citizens, it is our duty to stay informed about these vital issues. We must engage in meaningful dialogue about the importance of maritime security and the sustainable development of our marine resources. The future of the Philippines' maritime domain depends on our collective awareness and action. Let us all be stewards of our seas and ensure that the promise of the new map translates into a brighter future for all. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.